Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Um, Today live, and I'm very honored I have Ching you with me, and we're going to share how to remove the limited belief on your business. Um, and if you watch us live, you can put live. If you watch us replay, and you can put replay. We hopefully finish this live will help people to break through their limited belief and go to the next level for their business or even for their own self to grow more. Um, Before I start, I want to ask everybody, um, and you know, do you agree action will lead to result? Result will lead to confidence. Confidence will need to destroy all your limited belief. Um, so I you agree, to you?
Oh, yeah, I totally agree. And you put it, you emphasize on especially the point of actions, right? You've got to take actions to generate the results and then
Mm-hmm.
to develop the confidence to really break through your limiting beliefs. And but so a lot of us we tend to focus on the results that we are getting, and the problem is that we call it the process of manifestation,
Mm-hmm.
right? Where your thoughts leads to your feelings, to your actions, and then to your results, right? Most people will focus on their actions, right? And then the results that they generate. But underlying it all, you have to solve your thoughts first, which are your limiting beliefs, right? Otherwise, you will keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, generating the same results. And then, if it's not the results that you want, you keep beating yourself down. And then eventually, you lose faith in yourself, you lose your own self image. And then, before you know it, you're depressed and sad.
That's right. And then you will be stay in the stage always stuck in your mind. Just always keep thinking your limited belief, and those limited belief, sometimes is from your friends, from maybe from your parent, from your loved one, and if you just keep thinking and stay in there, and you won't be grow anywhere. So you need to be um, you know, embrace them, take an action, breakthrough. And that is the most effective way. Do you agree? If you agree, you can put agree on the comment. Yeah. So, and the other thing I want to share is, if you only not only take action on it, you need to be don't think about this is a bad and you don't think about this is bad and like how to say like don't hold back yourself. Yeah, don't hold back yourself because when you more hold back and same thing you stay there and talking to yourself, right? And don't overthinking, don't judge yourself, and that is if you overthinking and keep thinking and same thing will be stay in the same place, you didn't do anything. When you take action, when you do more, then you will be addicted, you want to do more and will be put more action, and you will see the result and keep you the confident. That all my idea to how to break through your limited belief. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think perhaps you could share with us your own personal experience in taking action, results, what the limiting beliefs that you've gotten rid of. I think one thing I noticed is that ever since you joined the GrooveAsia community, you've been putting yourself out there to do live streams. So, what were your limiting beliefs before you started doing the live streams, and what was the change in thinking that you needed to do to have the confidence to just keep putting yourself out there?
before I share about why I took so much a lot of action about to go to do more live stream is actually start from I want to be put myself in digital marketing. I do not have any knowledge before. All I have knowledge is social media knowledge, and I lack of marketing. I have marketing knowledge, but it's not digital marketing knowledge, right? So everything I learn from is learned from GrooveAsia, and I don't know, maybe a lot of people know me. They always ask me, "Are you sleep? Do you sleep?" I don't see you sleep. I'm very determined, and I also know how to manage my negative, right? I got negative from people, and I do manage that very well. I think is you need to be dedication. You need to very determined. Then turn into me because recently, as you guys know, we have once a lifetime program, PorterJ Program. I'm excited. I joined that program and will get trained by Simon. And I might him. I want to become the professional speaker, and that's why I'm very determined. I thought to myself, I was analyzed. To be honest, I do overthinking. I do have this experience. That's why I come here today and talk to everybody here. Don't overthinking. You will waste your time. And but after I analyze and overthinking, after I join the program, and also have a training with John and Simon, then I said, you know what? I have to do more. I have to do more. I need to take all the opportunity I can get in to do live. I do live in here. I do live in my Cantonese team. I do live in my profile and make sure to get a way breakthrough. This is the action I do for breakthrough, right? I don't I was nervous, but I'm not nervous anymore. I want to do more. So that's why I would like to encourage our member in the community. This day you need to be come out your box and put yourself out and talk to people. And not only talk to people, it's really face to the webcam is not that easy sometimes. Understand that, but when you get used to, you do it every day or twice a week and get the practice and talk, and you will get there. Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Thanks for sharing, Annie. And I've definitely seen your tremendous growth. Live stream by live stream, you're constantly looking at areas to improve in yourself, and then you're getting more and more confident in sharing your message to the audience. And I'm sure that with that, by putting yourself out on live streams, you're able to make yourself a recognizable brand. And, everybody, if you don't know already, right, it knows Queen Bees in the community, right?
Well,
So it
I
gives you,
still have
yeah,
a lot of to learn. I still have a lot of to learn, but
yeah,
I'm happy what I'm here and what I'm in this stage, and I know I can grow more and to achieve my higher potential. I cannot wait after I finish the PorterJ program.
yeah. We are looking forward to your tremendous growth. And Nicholas of Groove Pages Training shares, the goal is the end result. People don't plan to fail, they fail to plan. Hashtag take action, develop a plan, set daily tasks that apply to the end goal. Yes, definitely, Nick. Yeah, it's important for us to not only break through our limiting beliefs, but to be able to have the end in mind, like what Sean Covey and the Seven Habits says, always have the end in mind. And then reverse engineer the exact steps that you need to take to achieve that end goal. And then once you have that master plan, all you have to do is focus day by day, one step at a time.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
And especially, GrooveAsia here have a lot of training. And I mentioned many times during the event, GrooveAsia training is not only help you to grow your digital marketing or affiliate marketing, and they actually a lot of training, side training I call, and help us to become a better self and become more information, no entrepreneur. So this is something extra we get from GrooveAsia.
Yeah. I see Curtis says synchronized with the new strategies. Yes, align yourself with the new strategies that you pick up, be it from GrooveAsia or whatever that you personally come up with or other mentors as well. But the most important thing is to take action on it, right? And that's Nicholas's favorite word, take action. And Nicholas shares with us, growth is not a destination, it is a continuous journey. We have a saying, if you're not growing, you are automatically dying, right? Because if you see in nature, if a plant is not growing, then by default it is dying. And we are all part of nature. We are
Yes.
all constantly need to nurture ourselves, grow ourselves. And sometimes, if we see that we are not growing, and sometimes we need to relook at the environment we are in, and then to
Yes.
see, okay, what environment nurtures us, what environment grows us. And this is our goal within GrooveAsia, is to create an environment of positivity, of knowledge, and action takers to be able to help you nurture yourself and grow yourself towards your own personal goals.
Yes. If you thinking, you just keep thinking, you will more thinking. If you take action, more there will be more action. So and once you know, then I can put myself, contribute to the community and help the other people and mentoring the other people. That is, I feel amazing about this feeling. I'm really happy about that. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's one of the most fulfilling things that you can do in life, is to be able to serve others, to help others to grow, to contribute, and to know that you can make a difference in their lives.
Yeah, and I did a live earlier, and Fiona left the message to say worry about the content. That's true. Is nobody worry about your voice or worry about your face, or more important is what is the content, what kind of information, what kind of message, and how you want to inspire them. And this is more important than, and about the voice, about your face, about anything else. And don't think too much. And even not perfect. You guys know I came from the beauty industry. I like perfects. I like perfects. But, I turn into, I don't need to be perfect. It's more when you practice, actually, when you do more and more practice, and the fear will be gone, and also will become perfect.
Yeah, that's right. And the most important thing is not for us to strive for perfection, but to constantly strive for progression,
That's right. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And if we don't if we keep having that mentality of only perfection for our business, and then we get paralyzed, we won't take action, because that the environment that we're operating in, the economy, culture, people, your target market, everything is constantly changing. Everything is constantly shifting, especially when we are online right now. Everything is moving at the speed of light, even, right? Things can change overnight. So all what we really need to do is to have that mentality of progression, improving day by day, and adapting to whatever situation that's presented before us.
Right. And, as we did tell everyone, we have a lot of events coming, and we'll be very excited for the rest of the 2022. So I really encourage anybody inside the community, step out your box and came out from your comfort zone and take action. And yeah, so you need to come out and let people know you, then talk more, and you will be get there. Trust me, I go through that.
Yep. Okay, and back to the comments, we see Curtis sharing, I procrastinate in writing things down, right? So what you can do right now is to take out a pen and paper and just start writing notes right now. All right. Yeah. So it's the first step to change is awareness of
Yes,
our
the
habits,
self-awareness.
yeah, and what's stopping us, right? But the next step is to really identify, okay, what are the main triggers that makes me procrastinate? What are the thoughts that comes to my mind? Oh, I can do this later. I'll remember this later. But later never comes, right? So so mentally what you can do is you anticipate what your mind is about to tell you or what emotions you will feel, right? And then once you see that, you plan ahead and say, okay, if this thought comes to mind, then I'll say thank you for sharing. I'll actually take notes right now. Okay, and then grab a pen and paper and then just write down. Yes, it will be hard to change that habit initially because in our brain, neurologically, these paths are actually hardwired. They are actual physical paths in our brains and connections. So we have to override it with other paths and other habits. And eventually those old paths will weaken and the new paths will strengthen. So uh, this is what we need to do. And as we always say, people judge us by our character. Now, what is our character? Our character essentially makes up of all of the actions, all of the results that we create in our lives. That's how people see us, right? And they also listen very closely to us. Okay, we say something, and then does it align with our actions? Does it align with the results that we produce? Right? And essentially, all of those actions, is just a series of our habits over and over again to produce the results, right? And if we want people to be able to see our character in a better light, it's for us to start changing our habitual ways of uh, taking action and our habitual ways of thinking, essentially, that generates those actions and eventual results.
Yeah. The other tips I can share is try to talk to more people, understand more. Is especially a lot of people tell me, "Hey, I want to learn to do funnel," but what I think is, if you want to do the good funnel, you talk to more people, like different industry, or even older people. I love to talk to the people who are older. Then I learn from them their experience because their experience is a goal, right? And yeah, so that is the other tips I want to share. And also, I would call like a short circuit of fear. What is that is that the direction of the relationship between the fear and the negative, like how to handle it. And then because you are have fear, and then you worry about get the negative, that's why you worry about fear. This is kind of like a direction of that relationship in between of like negative rejection. Yeah. Yeah. So you
Yeah.
need to, this is related, right? So just have the clear, very clear mind. What is your goal? Then you just work on it and put dedication, determination, and take action and practice. If you don't know, find out and to see where you can learn better, right? So let's say you want to learn how to speak and or not even speak in public, and just sometimes people not worry about to talk in Zoom meeting, right? So you need to just put yourself there. You can go to our we have a training coming Saturday, right? And the training from Simon that will teach us how to do speaking in the virtual world, and help you to do the webinar and everything. And yeah, the class, the mini class is free, right? If you not sign up, then can sign up right away. Don't miss that chance. And this is the additional training we get from him. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're interested in attending the free mini course conducted by Simon, and I'll be supporting as well, sharing my insights, type in virtual speaker in the comments section, and then our amazing VAs will reach out to you on the registration link. And so let's see. Yes, and you talked about fear and overcoming fear. I think this is where Tak Tak's comment really lands, right? You've got to get out of your comfort zone and fight your fear. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable, because everything that you want in your life, everything that you dream of, is it lies beyond your comfort zone, right? So we got to stretch. So join us this weekend, if you want to stretch your mind and stretch into new possibilities.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at Nicholas's comment. He says, seeing your friends, family, and colleagues growing in confidence and success is hashtag take action, stay connected to those on the growth journey, plug into the positive and progress. Right. Yeah. And definitely, we should always constantly be focusing on the good of others. My question, to all of you is, when you see someone succeed, do you celebrate their success, or is there a part of you that automatically tries to bring them down, that says, oh, they're lucky, oh, they came from a good background, so on and so forth, right? But notice that if you have those voices or thoughts that comes to your mind, it's a part of our ego that tries to bring others down so that we can accept ourselves for where we are at the moment, right? But what I want you to do is that to start listening to the voice that celebrates the success of others, that is grateful, that is happy for others' success, and to start asking, oh, how can I learn from their success? How can I continuously support and grow their success as well? Because we don't live in a vacuum. We live in an ecosystem. We live in a community. When others win, we win as well. But only if we choose to tap into the mentality of abundance and celebration.
Yeah, and especially in our GrooveAsia committee, we measure many times. We have mentors to how people, all the members in inside the committee, and we have over 4,000 people inside the committee. We cannot go each of them, but we wait for them to come to us and ask questions if you need guiding, and then you can, look for the mentors and help you. So this is a very good system, and nowhere you can find same as here have the mentoring for the mentorship for you guys. Yeah, yeah.
Yep. And I see that Curtis says now he has 3 books, and yes, wow, wonderful, Curtis. Looking forward to seeing what your books are and getting to know you better. Great to have you in the community. And Nicholas shares, stop watching the old reruns in your head, write a new script, and create a new movie. Click play on the new life. Remember to move forward, not backwards. Yeah, yeah. How many of you can relate? It's very easy for us sometimes, especially experiencing something that's traumatic or devastating in our lives. We keep looking at the back mirror, and then we struggle to move on with life, right? But know that even though whatever you may have experienced, is challenging, we're not taking away the experience or how tough it's been, but know that it is within you, your soul, your spirit, your ability to overcome those challenges and to break through, create a new script, write a new story of new possibilities for you in your life and for those that you love and care for around you.
Yes,
And
it's
I
nothing,
yeah,
everything you can do. And, as long as you put your hard work, you put your mindset, you put your feet out, and everything can do. And we mentioned about the mini training to learn how to speak, but whoever want to learn more in depth, we can you can ask. I don't know, still full already. I've been full already, but the PorterJ program is this is I wait for 6 months. I tell everybody I wait for 6 months. I'm very 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 excited about this program. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. And yes, just to share a bit more about the PorterJ program. It's a program where Simon, Terrence, John, and myself, will be sharing with you exactly how to become a speaker who is able to close on stage, be it in person or online. And not only that, we'll be sharing with you. Terrence will be sharing with us, how is it that you can create a successful business with a one-day mastermind with him. And then with John and myself, we'll be sharing with you how is it that you can become a profitable events organizer, and what are the various models that you can use for your own products and services. So yeah, if you're interested in the PorterJ program still, do reach out to us, or you can type in PorterJ, PROTEGE, in the comments section, and then we'll be able to keep in touch and share more about it.
Yeah, and we still recruiting more community members can join our different teams. We still, as I mentioned earlier, we have a lot of events, a lot of classes. We need more people to join our team to help and leverage each other's skill and knowledge to help each other to help for this uh, mission to complete. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
that's right. So if you feel and know that your leader in you, and you know that you can grow to become a leader, even, just reach out to us, and then yeah, we would love to work together with you and to grow together with you. And yeah, George says procrastination, forget about it, just do it, right? And yeah, let's see. Karen shares celebrating with others because I want the same to happen to me. Yes, yes. When you celebrate others, I believe that you're celebrating a part of ourselves as well, right?
yeah,
Because what we see in others is the possibilities within ourselves. And when we celebrate and nurture others, we are essentially nurturing ourselves, and we take it on, and we are able to grow together. And I see that Curtis shares the universe had literally put a bomb behind me yesterday morning. Went to Canadian Broadcasting School and then had to quit. Yeah, it's sorry to hear about that, Curtis. And I'm sure that with that bomb, with whatever challenges you're facing right now, you know, uh, you can use that to propel you to new possibilities, a new chapter, perhaps even a new book that's awaiting from you. And I wish you all the best. Yeah, do reach out to us if you would like any support. We are here as a community to help and support each other. And Liney shares, yes, I agree, Nick. Don't look backwards. We are not going there. Move forward no matter how slow. Better to move slow than being stuck up. That's right, Liney. I think it's
yes,
very easy for us, especially in the social media world, to compare ourselves to other people's journey, right? But when in fact, the only journey that matters is our own journey, our own experience. Understand that everybody has their own incubation period, and as they say, you can't force a woman to give birth, get pregnant and give birth in 3 months. So right. You have to understand your own process, however much time you may need. Uh, Honor yourself, be
Yeah,
kind to yourself,
yeah.
right? And
The
forgive yourself if you fall, or maybe even take a step back at times, but you just find a way to keep moving forward day by
yeah.
day, and you will get there.
The process is help you to grow, and the process is the experience, and to is an experience for you to what you done too. So that is very important. How you put yourself to get into the process, the different stage, right?
Yep. Okay. So I think we are hitting the top of the hour, and so it's great to have this conversation with you, Annie. Thanks for having me
Yeah,
during
we
this.
will we will come here more time, and once we will find out more, and anything can help our community members to grow, then we will come up to talk about this and to share with everybody. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And yes, Fiona says thanks for all the encouragement to us. And yes, thank you, Fiona, for joining us and being part of this community. We are here to support each other. And Nick
And
shares, don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to how you were yesterday. Are you getting better? Right. Yes. Just
yes, Nicholas.
keep
Yeah.
moving forward, right? So, thank you, Annie, and just a reminder
Thank you,
for
Ching
those.
Yu.
Thank you, and just a reminder for those of you who are joining us live or on the replay, if you're interested in joining us for the virtual speaker event conducted by Simon Leong, where you will learn how to become a virtual speaker, how to leverage of live stream to grow your own personal brand, to generate leads and sales for your own business. Type in virtual speaker in the comment section, and then our amazing VAs will reach out to you with an invite to the event. So any last words? Otherwise, thank you very much, everybody.
Yeah, just take action. I don't want to copy Nicholas. I always say implement and coach the people.
Okay, wonderful, Andy. Yes, thank you very much. So everybody, have a nice day, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are. And I hope to see you this weekend at the
Thank
virtual
you,
speaker
everyone.
event. See
Thank you.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.